play for that red, but he didn't want that cue ball so close to the cushion, because I don't think the black will go into the left corner. Can he play this to the right middle and just avoid the kiss on the pink? Good solid pot once again. And once again, you would think he'd be looking to try and get on that red. As we look at that, the red that's just to the left of the black from that shot. If he could get on that nicely, could pot that and remove the red that's to the left of the black as we look from this end. It's all about line and length. Well, he's not hard enough for that, so he's taking the opportunity to play for the outside red. It'll be tricky to get on a colour. Couldn't have struck it much better, I've got to be honest with you. He'd like to be straight on this green. If he is, and he must be, because he's getting down very quickly, to once again try and get on that red just above the black. Could have done with a new couple more rolls 16 on the cue ball. He's on the red, but can he control the cannon on the red to the left of the black and get position?
Well, if anyone can, Ali can, because that silky, sweet cue action, smooth as you like, he can hold this cue ball.
70.
He actually just overhit it. Just had to hold a little bit of pace off it.
Yeah, because then that gives time for the backspin to take effect. And as Alan said, he just hit it too hard. He needed to cue it more than push the cue through firm. Anyway, he won't be getting any more, just looking for the safety.
Ali Carter 17.
And it's a decent one. Ronnie may have been very fortunate there. Yep. If he'd caught that blue a little bit fuller, this red would have been on.
Yeah, I actually like this. Look at the little reaction. Yeah, he's gone, oh, Ronnie, you're a fortunate boy there. But then his face changes and gets back to the shot in hand. I like that. He didn't dwell on it and played a good safety shot.
You're being disappointed with that, Ronnie. He prides himself on the fact that when he does play safe to the balk end, he doesn't catch balk colours.
Half chance shot to nothing now. Probably getting the thin side cue ball behind green. Potential of being on brown should he knock it in. That's what he's played.
One.
That's as good as he could have hoped for. And he deserved it, because this was a stunning pot. He's definitely the boss right now.
Now, can he cue past the black? I think he just about can.
5.
So it's a decent chance. Got in first in the last frame and made a marvellous break of 115.
Six.
Well, it just shows you.
Ali Carter 6.
Once again, missing a comparatively easy shot. One eye on the cannon, took his eye off the pot now. This is a gift of an opportunity for Ronnie. Comes to the table only 23 points behind, and well, it's nearly 25 minutes since he last had a chance to pot a ball, or potted a ball, shall we say. I think chance is the word, actually. I don't think he's had much of an opportunity.
I kind of half suggested, didn't I, that mid-session interval, Ali Carter would have been looking to get into frames early, get in first.
8.
He didn't do that often enough in the first 4 frames. Well, he's been in first with that sparkling break to go 3-2 up. He's in first again there, but
9.
that blue was a sitter at this level.
Quietly, please.
It's the little silly mistakes that are the most important ones, it feels like.
Yeah, and it's the type of thing,
15.
you know as well as I do, Alan, if you set that blue up and said, right, here's £1,000 potted,
16.
there's no way in the world he would ever miss it. But he's just thinking about the cannon and how he wants to develop the reds, and he's developed the reds, but for his opponent. Ronnie now just 1 point behind.
22.
Quick glance at the scoreboard.
$23.
And now these remaining reds. If he gets them, he wins the frame and really punishes that mistake from Ali Carter. Still looking for another 36 points at this visit. Here's 6 of them coming up. With a glance at the scoreboard, he's working out if he can get
29.
past the winning line without having to play the red along the top cushion.
30.
So let's have a look. 14 points the lead, 3 reds, 3 blacks.
37.
Which is 24, would put him 38 points in front with 35 remaining.
38.
So he can do it without the red along the top cushion. Creating an angle there from nowhere, and that little rub on the red doesn't do any harm.
45.
He could afford a pink as well, off one of these 2 reds.
46.
Always thinking.
Yes, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. He's dancing round the table. Now Ronnie O'Sullivan after that mistake by Ali Carter, and it's going to cost him the frame,
53.
it looks likely.
54.
This black put him 38 points in front with just 35 remaining.
And you just know that he's in one of those
61.
unforgiving moods after that opening round victory over Stephen Maguire. I remember during that
62.
match it was 7-all. Stephen was 38 in front with 5 reds left, and I thought he pushed the boat out. He played one shot that I thought was questionable, and that was all she wrote. Ronnie just took the match away from him from there.
69.
So the smallest mistakes against O'Sullivan are magnified.
71.
Yeah, Ali sat there, can't look at the table at the moment. Maybe annoyed at missing that blue, particularly as he'd made
74.
115 in the previous frame and looked to be queuing well, and you felt, well, that chance could be a frame winner. But missing the blue
78.
and opening the reds. And Ronnie's made no mistake and never looked in any doubt that he was going to win the frame from here.
83.
Unfortunately, he's not a century on, but we're certainly seeing quality snooker from both players.
89.
Once again, miss when you're in, and it's going to cost you. And it certainly cost Ali Carter there. And Ronnie O'Sullivan now levels the match. It's 3 frames all. So both players have left the arena, but we just reflect on that miss blue there, Alan, and it's one of them, it's close together. I can only think that he maybe put a little bit of side on it or something.
Yeah, difficult to tell, but in playing the cannon, you take about 2% concentration off the pot, don't you? Maybe the black was putting him off just a hair, because it would